She's tries to live after 5.
He didn't drink much.
Anyway, she wanted to know, you know, what I'm in charge. She told me don't be in charge. I said, well, I'll have to talk to the other helpers, see what everybody thinks. And then I was thinking, you know, if we
Bloody Mary's already.
allow them to hard just tell them to get her on. Just, that would be good enough. And of course, I told
She
her.
isn't home.
Clean that.
Yeah, I'm just throwing that in this.
Okay.
So,
You explain,
We had another lady.
explain this.
We called her, she could, but then they got one change for her. This is the chronological.
we had a funeral for, we were like, yeah, him and his wife.
They got
He's actually,
they won.
that's what they did, they just went around. Of course, they used out there, well, they used the whole thing, really.
Oh, wait, no.
Well, he's not gonna use back here.
Let's understand that.
And she wants to do it like a week, she said.
Turn over the
You're right.
You got any water in?
And I don't know what time of day, I
So what's going on
assume.
today?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't mind the place snowing? Yeah. So that's okay with you, you think?
That's all right. He talks to Bill. What? What?
Well, we had a lady from the neighborhood.
I didn't do it.
Well, she talked to, anyway, they want to use this room for a baby shower. She wanted to end it. And we all talked to everybody.
Yeah.
Elder talking over there.
But I told, like I told him, I said, just, you know, tell them that, you know, just leave an offering. Give an offering, whatever.
Kelly, I had some birthday thing here. You got no vodka? Right now, if I had some.
We don't want to get into business.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll be sharing.
I'll be
sharing water.
Well, isn't they usually how people start out with the Bloody Mary as early in the day as possible?
That's all.
We gotta go down to Genesis.
It'd be nice if they would come to church.
Hey, this baby And, yeah.
Water will be ready in a minute, Ron.
And Shelley volunteered to come up and stay while they're here, and then when they're gone, you know, to walk everything.
Yeah.
Because I guess Shelley was,
She was right there.
okay,
Those apartments behind the
yeah.
shopping mall.
Yeah,
She was
behind
right there. Shelley. Yeah, she lives there.
Okay, I'll give her a call then.
I mentioned how we don't want to do pastor appreciation.
Oh, that's right.
So, I don't know what we want to appreciate our pastor.
We all appreciate it. All over. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Maybe we'll
Uh,
think about it and get together on the phone. Well, be
Yeah.
So,
I
Yeah.
think we
I can
get
tell you this much while we're talking.
it's done and check.
I understand now,
Robert,
Genesis provides where it's light.
place on the interstate.
Verse
You don't
one,
know
it's
it,
saying
so.
there is light.
Well, that's it.
Things of
I forgot
goodness.
what red light was, this catch out of the corner line.
Understand that?
Yeah.
That.
Okay.
Now,
So we need to get flowers Saturday.
fourth chapter, it's when he says there's light created the
We
sun.
need to have them, well, either pick them up or have them.
And I learned
They got that battery from my other truck.
that.
Well, that one
too much more serious things I learned.
They come back out, they stuff.
Write that down.
But, I'll get with
But those things I know I definitely got. Well, I guess that is 3 days.
well, I'll check. Okay, so push so they can get it beat. But it was, I put it in
It
there.
opened my eyes to know that, yeah, God's created.
Anything I had a key in the bag, I could do that, okay,
Yep.
That second part, you said.
Yeah.
Blonde, yes, then I can try.
Hey.
Girl. Is he in something wrong?
No, it's not even at all. Not at all. I
Can't get in my car.
But it also looked my life way.
well, I don't know.
Stuck it in there and open it. Yeah, but Buick has one.
Right.
Yeah.
They don't know. They don't know.
So it's,
But my car, it kind of like, 91, I got it out on the other. There's that hoses behind. 1 o'clock, right? It run better with all the.
Everything was good.
I'm out of that.
His business.
Just said, oh, wait a minute. I see. Okay, all right, very sweet.
no, I was gonna say, so the snake in the long run, right? Or am I wrong? No, okay. What is it?
I didn't make it was actually big. I didn't want to. I didn't nothing. I had that much more.
Maybe even water.
One thing I got out of this too,
What are you watching?
kind of like.
Watching the water pot boil?
Obviously, there's
There right now, yeah. I haven't seen the.
So, but obviously, what we call dinosaurs, probably dinosaurs, well, that really did exist. Okay. Yeah,
That's where the.
and I just reckon to my mind,
6,000 years.
I put so much water in there, usually you can't get it.
Yeah, well, I'm the only one using it, so we only need about that.
I don't know. I didn't know about
Allison and they use these for tea.
Let's look and see where he's at. Yeah. Bill, you okay?
I don't pull down coffee.
Say Stanley opening.
what's the
No, I don't think you were.
Now, do you have it on Sally? Don't have it on here.
Give it up, okay.
Thank you, Kelly.
How are you? Do y'all need to sit down here, Sally?
Hi, Karen.
Or
Hi,
sit down
Ken.
here? Okay, I want to make sure.
Sally.
I'll probably hear what.
Hello.
Are you cleaning glasses? Yeah. I see,
No, it doesn't get us just smeared dirt.
Right. Work is my, they're all over the place. Work is my,
Are you on now?
Yeah, it's on, it's saying by.
I love
It's
it.
it's saying this video can.
Sure.
Wednesday, that's tonight.
You know what I hear when you're doing that? Is this needs to go.
Yeah, he did.
There it is. Sally, have a look at the song.
Yeah, he
You know what I
said,
hear when you're on that rock?
he hadn't walked away yet.
You know what I hear? You know, I'm talking about when we were kids and when. Tomorrow, you go see, I thought it was
No, that's, 2 weeks away. I do the MRI first, and the week after.
I got one actually. It's not that bad.
You know,
Yeah, I noticed the one was a little bit bigger than his the other day.
Yeah, mine last night. See, I was thinking about.
You hear that, Shannon? That's Ron, I'm stirring it.
Did you find this?
Oh, there's a line on top of that.
I'll reach out to Sally.
Okay, where's the script information?
I don't know.
Did you get it?
And finish the work which you have given me to do. And our glorifying God is tied directly to the work we do. Jesus, he said, I have finished the work you give. I have glorified you by finishing the course. And he 4, 5, 6 chapters. John also 4 chapters before he's crucified. But at this point, he says he has finished the work by glorifying his Father. And that's each one of us. It doesn't have to be, we don't have to be a Billy Graham. We don't have to be whatever. He has made us, each one of us, he's fitted us with certain abilities, knowledge, understanding. He made the people reading in the Exodus, the people, workers in bronze. He gave them gifts and talents for those kind of things. He enabled them to grasp these concepts and these ideas more easily than others. My youngest son is one who thinks on a different wavelength, different plane than most people do. And I think I told y'all before, he's told us what he does, I still couldn't tell it. It just operates differently. And that's one of those ministries, that's God doing his God thing for each one of us. And whatever it is, and we might, even Denise has said, she doesn't know what her gifts are. I told her, you know, she still doesn't believe me. You know, she has this natural gift to listen. And people will share with her naturally, open up to her. Because when she talks to them, they have her undivided attention. I think it was when we were visiting with Cynthia that Sunday, we went over there and visited Cynthia for a bit. And Denise asked her a question. I don't even know what the question was, how much I paid attention. But when she asked it, she remembered something Cynthia might have said or said, or maybe Brenda, I like it shared, it was meant something to Cynthia. And she just can't. And she remembers people's sons and daughters and cousins. It's just, that's her natural care. But God is giving that to us. And if we look around in creation, I'm a creation fan. Okay. Job chapter 36, verse 26-4 is where you start getting what God has done. You know, when we see storms, it's the Bible says in Job, it says God loads the thick cloud with his lightning and he disperses it where he wants. He causes the dew and mist from the ground and he pours it out over here. Does it in the horse? You know, he's made the horse fearless. Well, it's just, each animal has a purpose. There's some passages I want to read. If somebody would turn to Isaiah 43, verse 7. Somebody else turn to Isaiah 43, verse 21. Somebody else turn to Isaiah 54, verse 16.
Isaiah 43, what?
43, verse 7 and 21.
Okay.
And someone else find Isaiah 54, verse 16. And Colossians 1:16. And I'll pull up Proverbs.
Say 54:16.
54:16, Isaiah, yeah. Oh, hi, Miss Mel. Don't try to sneak in. Somebody want to read Isaiah 43:7?
Everyone who is called by my name, and whom I have created for my glory, whom I have formed, even whom I have made. And 21, the people whom I formed for myself will declare my praise.
Two passages right there. This is God. We are those, that second, those people who declare his praise. But he says, those people I've created for my glory. The tribe of Israel didn't exist. God made it. You know, there was no tribe of Israel until Abraham, and God said, there's a people for my own possession that is you. And then Isaiah 54:16, somebody read that?
Behold, I have created the smith who blows the fire of gold and produces a weapon for its purpose. I have also created the Ravager to destroy.
Yeah.
Ravager.
Again, everything has a purpose.
Yeah.
Colossians 1:16. Somebody have that? Yes.
For by him all things were created, in heaven and on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or dominions or rulers or authorities, all things were created through him and for him.
And all of us, everything, has one purpose. Ultimately, it's one purpose, but it's to glorify God. And it does. In its existence. Okay? Read Psalm 19. The heavens declare the glory of God. Okay? And then there's no words. It says, Psalm 19 says there's no words. But day to day, the feed is poured out. Now listen to this is Proverbs 16, verses 1 through 4. The plans of the heart belong to man, but the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. All the ways of man are clean in his own sight, but the Lord weighs the motives. Commit your works to the Lord, and your plans will be established. The Lord has made everything for its own purpose, even the wicked for the day of the evil. Okay? Yeah. God didn't make man evil. He uses the evil men for his purposes, for his own purposes. It's in Kings, I think it's chapter 18. He even says, when he tries to get, I think in the king's name, to go into battle, he says, who can I send down there to trick this guy, get him to take him on and go into battle? And the evil spirit says, I'll do it. The guy said, go do it. The evil spirit went to him, tricked him into going to battle, and he lost. I wish I would look that up, but I just remind me of it.
What was that proverb?
16 verses 16:4 specifically, but it's 16.
Okay.
Now, one more rabbit we chase briefly. The movie Secretariat. It's a wonderful movie about, y'all know who Secretariat was, the horse. The movie starts off quoting out of the book of Job. And it's that passage where he talks about the horse is ready to fight, snorts, paws at the ground, is not afraid. It ends, the movie ends with singing a song, Oh Happy Day. It's great. In the documentary about the horse, somebody made this statement. It's like God said, run. And the horse did. And that Belmont Stakes, when he won by 33 minutes. So you just turn him loose. And it's, and y'all heard me say this about that Olympian runner. That gal, when she runs, it's not the winning or losing that glorifies God. It's the fact that she's running. And she's a Christian. And he created her with that talent. And Michael Phelps is a swimmer. Even if they're not aware of it, we can sit back and in awe and enjoy it. And bless God for it, the talents. We Sundays or Saturdays watching football players. Amazing athletes. Some of them are, know the Lord, grateful to the Lord, glorify Him. But everything God has made has a purpose. Everything. For His glory. He doesn't make junk. He doesn't do random. It's not for no purpose. And that's where we have eyes to see. Jesus said, unless you're born again, you cannot see the kingdom of God. If we use our spiritual eyes, we start looking and seeing. Why do some people, they go fish and they catch a bucket full? I go fish, I'll catch nothing. I catch little things. I don't get skunked all the time, but I get skunked a lot. But it's, they all, everything glorifies Him. When Jesus walked on the water, I heard it said this way, He didn't walk on the water. The waves held up their master. Big difference. The waves, what does the hymn say? Be still my soul. Remember that? What does it say? My favorite line. The wind and waves still know the voice of Him who ruled. Wow. God created this world, everything in it, for His glory. And we glorify Him. What's the chief end of man? First question out of the Westminster Catechism. The chief end of man is what?
Glorify God.
And enjoy Him forever. In thy presence is fullness of joy, and at thy right hand treasures, pleasures forever. Anybody got anything along that line?
So everything God created, He did it. The 7th day. So He hadn't created anything in it.
Just us.
Well,
But again, we're little microscopic seeds in every single woman, every single man.
He created in the beginning.
All at one time. Out of two people.
Well, John 5, my father until now, and I myself am working, but not
Right.
when he said he's doing his work, creating work is all he thinks, but he didn't think he's working with man.
No. He's still at work. That's the creation. He stopped. And what is the Sabbath? Verse 3 says, and God blessed the seventh day and sanctified it. because in it he rested from all his work which he had created and made. The word sanctified, Hebrew word, it means to be set apart. It means holy, holy, and sanctified carry the same meaning. You know, we are a holy people. We are a set apart people. People that God created. You know, that's what he's done. We've been reborn in a new birth. We've been made alive. We're now joint heirs with Christ. We're united with God. Every one of us. And he's created us for his glory. And set his love upon us. So that's an aspect of creation in a different sense, like Ron said, working. You know, he works in us.
I mean, like God could do a creative